Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here with Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. All right, this is going to be for Capricorn placement. So wherever you guys have Capricorn in your chart, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all that good stuff. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. All right, let's see. Capricorn, keep in mind that this reading is general, that it may or may not resonate with all of you Capricorns out there. But if it does, please show Fire some love, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Mark my word, promises, meaning what I say, won't let you down. So somebody is like marking their word, seeing like they're not going to let you down. This could be you because there's a kiss on the seal. So maybe you're like keeping a promise to somebody, meaning what you say. We got just too toxic, moving in silence. We're playing the past. So something in the past has come back around. You guys could be looking at old photos. Somebody could be thinking back on good times with you. We have distracted, one-sided, disconnected. So I don't know, Capricorn. It's like you keeping your promise and they still moving funny. I don't know. We got made the wrong choice. And we got playing dumb. So, let me see, Capricorn. Why is mark my word here? Why is mark my word here for Capricorn? Coming back around. All right, romance of you. So, Capricorn, let's have a little talky talk. I just feel like you guys are keeping a promise, or you guys are like staying down for someone. Right, especially a situation that's very toxic, and I feel like you guys are, you know it's toxic, but I feel like you guys are thinking about the past and the good times. I definitely feel like you do want this person to come back around. So I feel like you guys are just moving in silence. You're not saying much, especially if there was somebody else involved. It's like you're being quiet. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna play my role. And yeah, it definitely feels like you're playing your role in this situation, you know. Because it's like, mark my word, like you're doing something so that somebody can come back around, you know, or somebody is telling you they're going to come back around. They're telling you certain things and you're like, okay, I got you. I'm going to keep it, you know, I promise, you know, like I won't let you down kind of thing. But at the same time, this person, they made the wrong choice. Yes, they're going to see that when it comes to you, but they have you distracted in a way to where maybe they have you feeling or thinking like, okay, this is what's really about to happen or go down, or they have you feeling like, you know, you down for me, you down for the situation. This is what's going to happen if you know what I'm saying? We going to have to see how this plays out because we got one-sided, disconnected. So it seems like somebody is definitely going to disconnect from you. And it seems like this situation is very one-sided because it seems like somebody is doing something that they feel or know is better for them and not wanting to lose you, if that makes sense. So in the process, it's like this person got to play dumb, distract you, you know, be like, oh, baby, I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back around. You know, we got playing dumb. You guys can also be into somebody that's a gamer. You know, the controller is there. You know, and somebody, you know, definitely is, like I said, they feel like they made the wrong choice. And then we got mark my word and coming back around. And at the bottom, we got romancing you. But it's also from somebody that's hot and cold. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you're waiting for this offer to come in. So you're waiting for an offer to come in from somebody that's hot and cold, that is, you know, disconnected, playing dumb, distracting you. They're also toxic, is what it looks like as well. Or maybe the relationship or situation is just toxic altogether. But let's see, go into coming back around and mark my word. Why is this here? Chill the fuck out. See, I don't like that. Because it's like somebody, I feel like if you say something, somebody's gonna be like, chill, you need to chill out. That's why we probably have moving in silence. We got intuitive and we got reckless as fuck. So it's like I feel like they know how you could be or how you could get. And that's why I feel like they're just trying to keep you calm in this moment and make some type of promise to you. Or they want you to promise them that you're going to chill out. You know what I'm saying? That you're not going to say anything. They're going to come back around. I got to let it play out this way. Or things have to play out this way. So just give me some time. Something like that. So I feel like somebody is definitely like, you know, this is like playing on somebody's heartstrings for real. You know? So because I feel like in your mind, you're hoping that they are definitely going to come back around. You know, mark my word and coming back around. Let's see. Mark my word and coming back around for Capricorn. Why is this energy here? Mark my word and coming back around for Capricorn. See the Knight of Wands. You guys are definitely expecting for this person to leave somebody and come back to you. Or you guys broke up. You want them to come back. You're willing to forgive them. This also could just be a relationship you're willing to fight for. This can be the mother or father of your children. Maybe you guys just have a lot of memory, a lot of love, a lot of history. You know, and this seems like maybe this is something that you really, really do want. So let's hop into the tarot, Capricorn, and see what's going on. Messages for Capricorn. All right, let's see, Capricorn Spirit. What messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn? What messages do you have for Capricorn? We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, I don't like that. Queen of Wands in reverse. So if that's not you, that can be the other person. But the Queen of Wands, when she's in reverse, she can be very jealous. You know, she can be jealous. She likes and wants to have her way. She can be like a little spiteful. This could be somebody that's into like, you know, the dark side. She can be very bossy, very demanding, controlling and stuff like that. So like I said, that can be you or somebody else. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could possibly be you with the Judgment card. Maybe this is like you really wanting a relationship with them. You know, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. Or you're wanting some type of relationship to work out. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. The Moon in reverse. Could be a Pisces involved. And we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Pisces energy again. What's this? Page of Wands reverse. Yes. So it could be that maybe you guys, not saying that y'all are loud, but it's like the Queen of Wands reverse can be like loud about something. Meaning like look, you're not about to keep me in this energy, this position. Like, you know, where do I stand kind of thing. So maybe you could be getting at this person like, dang, like what's going on? You know, like you say you want to be with me, but we're still not together. You know, because like I said, the Queen of Wands reverse, she also could be like very pushy. You know, she can like push somebody, or, you know, she can be a little frustrating, or like, you know, like push somebody, like, you know, like, because she could be demanding, wanting answers. So let's see why this Queen of Wands is coming up in reverse. Capricorn, Spirit, what do they need to know in here? Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse for Capricorn? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse for Capricorn? The Devil. Ooh, yeah, see, no, I don't like that. That's your energy, Capricorn. So that is you. So it's like whoever this is or whatever is going on, somebody feels like maybe at times you can be like kind of pushy, demanding, jealous, get out of control. Queen of Wands reverse can be like where like you see somebody's, you know, true colors are your other side. Maybe your other side has to come out, you know, because maybe they are just playing games, you know, and you're like, I don't got time for that. 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you do want your family back. You want a family. You want commitment. You want something long term. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. That can be you guys waiting. Could be Virgo, 8 of Swords. Or it's just like this person has you guys in your head. And you guys can be like, you know, like, I'm tired of sitting in this energy. Like, what is it going to be? Are we going to be together or not? Are we going to have a family or not? You know, are we going to have children or not? What are we going to have? 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords reverse. So I feel like this is really, really stressing you guys out. And I feel like because you guys are not getting answers, or because they weren't giving you guys answers, that's why you guys could be the Queen of Wands reverse. So let's see why this Ace of Pentacles is here. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse on top of the Ace of Pentacles. So the 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles can be like a reality check for you guys. This can be you guys also feeling like, you know what, is this person ever going to meet my expectations? Are they ever going to commit to me? Are they going to keep me confused? Are they just going to distract me? Like, what are they going to do? The 9 of Cups. And we got the King of Swords. So I do feel like this is somebody that comes around. And I'm not going to say they tell you these things to make you feel better or just tell you good things. You know what I'm saying? But this could be somebody that is like, you know, I want to be with you. You know, I want us to be together. You know, you're everything I want, you know. And I feel like it just, maybe it brings you a sense of calm or makes you guys calmer. Like, okay, well, maybe they really do want to be with me. So maybe you guys are being patient, you know, or maybe when they say these things or say what they say, maybe it just takes out your mind the negativity or something like that, because it's like you guys go from being mad to like, okay, like, I'll wait, I get you, I got it. But yeah, see the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody telling you that they want to marry you, have children, stuff like that. But it's just like, this is just not happening though. The Nine of Wands, you guys have been through a lot with this person. In the Three of Swords, so you guys have been through a lot. This person has definitely broken your heart. For some of you guys, you can't take it no more. And I feel like the only way for some of you guys, or the only way you want to move forward, is if they're serious and offering commitment. So that's why they can be just saying stuff like, you know, what they're saying. But with mark my word and coming back, if this is not you, this can be them. Because like I said, I'm seeing this two different ways. I see this as you guys being quiet about something. Like, okay, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you do your thing. I'm going to let you figure it out. But you coming back, right? Or this can be somebody that's like, you know, mark my word, I'm coming back around. Like, I'm going to come back for you. But I just said you guys because there's a lipstick. Like, there's a kiss here. You know what I'm saying? So let's put this in with the tarot. So it's like, I feel like this could be a broken promise for some of you guys. Let me see. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Mark my word and coming back around. We did get the Knight of Wands at first, remember? So let's see. What is this about? Seven of Pentacles. So somebody, so this is somebody contemplating, or this is somebody that definitely has you invested in what they're saying and thinking long term. Page of Pentacles. That's you again. The Ace of Wands. So, yes, somebody definitely has you thinking that there's a new beginning coming towards you guys. You know, like things are definitely about to shift and change and be good. Not to say they're not. So, let's see how this plays out. All right, so we got Judgment here. This can be you guys giving this person a second chance, letting this person come back in. Maybe this is somebody like, you know what, like I'm going to do right by you. So, let's see why Judgment is here. They could have came back to you for the second chance, the Fool. So, somebody definitely wants another chance with you. They definitely want to start over. The Fool is here. But like them starting over comes with the Moon. That's what I'm saying. So the Moon is here. And we got the Lovers. I will say that this person, Gemini energy. So this is somebody that does care for you. They love you. But it's like how they look at it is like, all Capricorn needs to know is that I love them. You know, and I feel like y'all need more than that. Because they're coming in and it's still just like, it still seems like unfair. Like the Empress. Yes, they want to make you a wife. Yes, they want to make you, you know, the mother of their child. Or yes, you guys have children. You know, the Magician is here. So for some of you guys, they feel like you're just always going to be here. You know, they don't feel like you are going to walk away yet. Or for some of you guys, they feel like because they have told you, I'm going to make you my wife, we're going to have children, they feel like this is going to manifest how they want it to. And they also kind of feel like you're not going to walk away because they know that there's something that you want to see manifest in this relationship. Whether it's having a child, whether it's being a family, whether it's getting married, you know, whether it's just y'all staying together, living together, whatever it is they know you want. They're telling you this so that you guys could either chill the fuck out or just so you guys can still be around and not walk away from the connection. Going to the Eight of Cups. The Page of Wands reversed. So yes. All right. This is a lack of direction. You know, the Seven of Swords. You guys could be walking away because, or that's what they could be fearing. They could be fearing that you're going to walk away because they may know like, okay, I'm coming back, but this relationship just may lack direction. You know, the Seven of Swords, like I'm still lying, I'm still cheating, I'm still doing this. It's like they're just, or this can just be them being very strategic, sneaky, like trying to figure out a way to stop you from walking away or leaving. It could be that too. Seven of Swords. Yeah, with Judgment. See, that's what I'm saying. So if I come back around and make these promises to Capricorn and tell Capricorn these things, then Capricorn is going to stay longer. And again, it's not to say that that's not in their intentions. It seems like this person has good intentions for you guys when they come in, and it seems and feels as if like, you know what, like I didn't mean to break Capricorn's heart. I want to be with them. I want to have these things. But the way they play things out, it goes from good to bad intentions. Somebody also just doesn't know how to stay still. It's like they say they want a family, they want to be serious, but they still messing around, still doing this, still doing that. It's like when you commit to somebody, like you're supposed to be focused on that person. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Somebody can definitely feel like hanging, left out in the cold, or just, it's like maybe you guys are trying to move on from this situation, but it's been hard. Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like even though it's been hard to move on, it's like when this person comes back, it's like you feel like it's gonna move forward, and then you pour back into the connection emotionally with the Queen of Cups. 6 of Swords, because you're hoping for movement. You want to see things move forward. Page of Cups. You guys could accept their apology, or you guys just start talking again. Are they pouring into you emotionally? Are they giving you something that is making you feel like, okay, they're filling this cup up, like we're good, you know? The Star. So yeah, they definitely make you feel special, or make this feel or seem as if like, yes, it's gonna happen this time. The Stars here. We got the Death card in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. But see, that's what I'm saying. They come back, but sometimes they don't come back with clear intentions, or like I said, what they want to do versus what they do is like, you know what I'm saying? And they think, for a lot of you guys, they think you're going to sit around and be single and wait for them. All right? To get it right. Why is Justice here? The King of Cups. They feel like, you know, they love you. They going to do right by you. They going to fix it. They going to get it together. Or maybe this could just be them like, okay, I have a good heart. I do love Capricorn. This is what I want. But if that's what they want, they need to act on it and stop playing dumb and disconnecting and distracting and doing all this other stuff. Why is the Moon in reverse? 2 of Wands. So something's going to be revealed in regards to somebody else and them needing to make a decision. They are going to make a decision to end a situation. King of Wands in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. They're seeing that something is not going to work out in another situation that they were holding on to. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. They could have been holding on for a child. For a child, there could have been like some obsession there. It just could have been just for sex. With that energy there. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah. It was maybe it was hard for them to leave, you know. Why is the 7 of Wands here? This could be a situation y'all were fighting over. Could be a Queen of Swords as well. So this could have been somebody that was like, oh, if you leave, you can't see your child, or if you leave, you know, this and that. But why is the Queen of Swords here? 7 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's like, oh, if you give up or let go, kiss your family goodbye, or kiss what we had goodbye. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yeah. They forgave them and gave them another chance. So let's see. Why? Yeah, so it seems like somebody forgave them and gave them another chance. But I feel like it was a situation they didn't really want. But they feel like they had to play both sides. Like, you know, like be with this person and be with you. But they feel like there's a way they have to exit out of this other situation. They feel like they have to exit in a way where like they can exit the situation and be with you. And let me see. Why is the 5 of Wands in reverse? The Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that's feeling powerless, actually wanting to give up. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. They're just like, you know what, like, fuck it, like, I can't win for losing. Because it seems like they could be losing you in this other situation. The other situation seems forced. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. See, the Queen of Wands is here. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Is this Queen of Wands upright Capricorn from the beginning? Yeah. And it's, remember I told you earlier, y'all were loud about something, but not saying like y'all were loud as in ignorant. No, but the Knight of Swords is here. So this is you telling them like what? Like what's up? Like you want to move forward. They know you want to move forward. And they've been willing to take the risk with the 2 of Wands. But at the same time, it's like they're willing to take the risk. But then still over here. Let's see, why does this situation feel forced with this Queen of Swords? See, there she goes again. They must got, this Queen of Swords must got something on them. They also could be afraid of what this Queen of Swords might come back and tell you guys. And they also feel like there's going to be an issue with like some type of money or something. They just feel like this other person is going to like mess them up all the way. So it's like this person, it seemed like they kind of scared of them, to be honest, like in a way. But they can be scared of them in a way financially. They can be scared of them in a way like when it comes to not seeing their child or something like that. But if there's no children involved, or if it's not about money, it's about this Queen of Swords exposing you and things getting out. It could be also about ruining their image, their reputation, something like that as well. Let's see. Let's get some messages for Capricorn. Yeah, seems like, yeah, the other relationship is forced. Yeah, so they don't want to get exposed. And they're worried about their image and reputation. So, I don't know. That's just for Capricorn. Breakup. Hookup. Home. This could have started out as maybe like a hookup or something. But if not, they could still be hooking up with the person that they broke up with prior, or whoever this person is. Or maybe y'all break up, hook up, break up, hook up. We got forever. We got competition. So there's definitely some competition here. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, and for some of you guys that, like I said, they don't want to be with the other person. Only thing that's holding them on is a child. And then for others of you, the other person feels like they got one up on you because they do have a child. So they're just like, okay, I'm not going nowhere. Let's see, round and round. Family. Ex-lover. Told you they have a family with their ex-lover for some of you guys. Single and affection. Why is single here? Social media, unfinished business. So for some of you guys, they even reach out to you on social media. They'll like your stuff, or they'll view your story, or like they'll want to like it, but they don't. We got legal matters, and we got love offer. Somebody is going through something legally, or they have to go through something legally in order to make a serious love offer, or they're dealing with legal stuff right now. Like, so somebody could be dealing with divorce, child support, stuff like that. But if not, it's like maybe they just have regular, like, you know, legal issues like traffic tickets, or they can be going to jail for something, or maybe they did something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They're scared to walk away from the other person. I don't know what for. I don't know what that person has on them, but they have something on them. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Manipulation. Yeah, so manipulation, soulmate, and vulnerable. See, and that's what I did. That's what I was saying I don't like. Because somebody, they know you love them. And like, they know how you are. You guys can be very sensitive, very vulnerable. Or you guys have been sensitive and vulnerable or open with this person and telling them how much you love them. And sometimes they do manipulate you in a way to where, like I said, they play on your emotions because they know this is what you want. See, and they put you in some type of illusion. I don't like that. Divine union, heaven sent. Now, you could be somebody that was heaven sent. This could eventually turn into a divine union. But I just like the way they're playing it out is just not cool. Let's see, why is manipulation here? Expression. See, look, the way that's what I'm saying. They're expressing themselves in a way with expression and only you and manipulation. I only want to be with you. You're the only one I love. You're the only one I care about. And then we got emotionally unavailable. Now, that could be true. But as I can't say, because I don't know what the other person got. But if they're scared to leave the other person, then it could not. When is it ever going to be just about you or only you? That's where the manipulation comes in. So that's what that's about. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. That's your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book, fireintuition.com. Alrighty. Bye, loves.